the history.
And it's been pretty stacked in Boss's favor for the most part. Tension's beaten him a couple times only because like Tension's also an amazing player, but this matchup is not a walk in the park for Fox at all.
Not at all. I do think Luigi might slightly be favored now. One of the things that makes a big difference that ZD utilized since Luigi got changed. I won't say he got nerfed because when his down B got auto KO to down B got nerfed, he also gained the ability for an easier down air off a down throw. So he can get a down throw down air much more easily than he could before. Also, the up B hitbox was greatly increased, making it easier to land up Bs. Boss makes good use of both of those things.
Absolutely. But then right now, this is one of the critical percentages for Boss. I'm liking what he's doing. Oh, but he forced an air release to have a pummel release. If he got the pummel release, he actually, Tension would have just been flat out dead with the tornado.
Caught him with the fireball, couldn't get anything off it though. Yeah, and you're absolutely right. And I think if he just stopped pummeling, he would have dropped out from the bottom and wouldn't have air released.
All right, but he gets another conversion off that. Tension is behind, but by no means out. Boss kind of missed his opportunity to make this lead really count. And then now, this is pretty much an even game for all intents and purposes because they're just such at high percentages, but then Boss with the nair out of shield. Excellent reaction time right there, getting that first stop.
And that's a huge play because Boss can really make good on that lead. Fox is going to have trouble KOing unless he gets an up smash, and Boss should be smart enough to be able to avoid that.
Yeah, one of the things in this matchup is that it's just really hard for Fox to make a comeback because to do that, you have to approach. Ooh. And then if you don't call out moves like that, like with an up smash where his feet are invincible the whole time, you actually will have to take a lot of risks and get grabbed and probably take a lot of damage off that.
Tension taking advantage of the commentator's blessing right there, and we've evened the game up. And now Tension in the lead.
He's just chaining those up airs together more and more, and that's why Battlefield's not a bad stage pick. Not only are the blast zones pretty big, but then also you have those platforms to help you with those chains, but then it doesn't really help you if you get off stage like that. But Tension managing to make that recovery and making a bad situation a little bit less bad. He still doesn't have stage control, but you know, he's working on it.
That time he caught him. Boss knew it because before he tried to cover the edge with the fireball, and Tension didn't jump. He just side beat the ledge. So this time Boss said, I know what you're going to do, and I'll pick the option that wins. And so he certainly did that.
There's one thing. Tension has a really fast reaction time, and I actually wouldn't be surprised if you press side B too early. Because if you press side B too early, you actually go up a little bit, like when you're in hit stun.
So that may have been what Boss was looking for before.
Yeah, actually, yeah. So either way, great plays from Boss and really good plays from Tension, but we're going to see if he can make these plays work with his Ryu Game 2 on Town City.
Now, we saw Tension do well with Ryu last week, but is it going to be good enough to take down Boss's Luigi? It's a whole different monster here.
Now, Ryu actually does like confirm kills a lot easier and a lot earlier, but then he's still a big body and he still suffers from a lot of the things that Fox does. Not on the virtue that he's a fast follower, but just because he's just so dang tall.
Who's going to be the first character to land a Shoryuken? We will find out. Right now, it's all Boss. Tension really has just been kind of straying hits and running. He really isn't any control in this match so far.
I mean, with Ryu Shoryuken, you don't really need to be, because right now he's honestly at kill percent. Yeah, the neutral game for this matchup can be a little bit weird, because although Ryu has like a lot of really big hitboxes.
Oh, scary situation here.
Just clanking for days. But although like Ryu has a lot of really big hitboxes, Luigi's come out fast, and they're also like, you know, decently sized themselves.
Indeed. And nice use of the focus, but Boss gets the second hit of the back air after the focus, gets the KO early. Well, I shouldn't say early. 140 is not early, but...
Yeah, I mean, for Ryu, it's a little early, but yeah. Tension, he's behind, but he's by no means out. Ryu's KO potential is ridiculous.
Oh, wait a minute.
No.
I say that was probably the best thing he could have done there. He could have tried to go for a spike, but that would have put him in a dangerous situation, especially if he missed.
Yeah, Luigi's hitbox morphs a lot when he's like stuck in the wall as he's pulling himself out. So, you know, better be safe and sorry. Just take that free damage and not risk anything else. He's only at 9%, and the Ume Shoryuken.
The man just comes with the wake up.
Yeah.
This man looking like we're playing Street Fighter out here.
Okay, the back air also not quite yet.
Can we talk about Ryu's sounds? Let me hear that foot.
They're beefy.
Yeah. The beefy smash dude right there.
Beefy smash dudes. I love their videos, man. But speaking of which, Tension mentioned give a stock, but Boss has turned it up. Already put in 81%, 96%. Stock count, or the damage count, keeps on going higher and higher.
Yeah.
Luigi doing that thing that he does best, to make people bleed.
Okay, down tilt Hurricane Kick, it does confirm, but only 25% on Boss right now. Oh, ooh, that's scary. Tension might have had to launch it there. He got a little nervous.
Yeah, if he had hit that focus, he actually might have been able to confirm into Shoryuken, which might have just done it. But he used his jump, and no, not like
he
that.
did a second focus that was I believe that second was an error, and that's going to cost him the match. Boss takes it easily with a 2-0. And we're going to see another winner's quarters matchup next. I don't think it's going to be Pink Fresh, though.